Hello everybody, Mark Furlow here from Instructional Technology. Today I wanted to take you through a quick lesson on how to extract a video file from your curriculum documents and then post it to your YouTube channel. So if you can see where I'm at here, I'm starting in ClassLink. It's really important that you start in here so you can sign in with your Active Directory file system, and that way you can ensure that you're in your personal, district Gmail account. So I'll sign in there, and it's going to pop up everything that I need. So if you look at my screen, you can see I've got my background here, and I'm here. I'm already in the ClassLink piece in Chrome. So now the first thing I'm going to do is I could go into my Google Drive. I'm going to go ahead and go into it just to ensure that I have everything I need. It's not going to be that critical at this juncture, but I want to make sure I'm signed in and I'm in the proper account, G Suite. Okay, so got a new tab. Don't really need it, but I'm going to open it up anyway. So if you look over here, you can see I've got a curriculum document. This one happens to be Social Studies, 8th grade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open that document, and I'm going to get in here, and I'm going to find myself a video file that I want to post into my school YouTube channel. Now, why do you want to do this? Well, a lot of different reasons, but the main reason is going to be so that you can insert it into a Google form, which you can use for a quiz or just questions and answers, and the students can then view the video file. They can scroll backwards and forwards, they can pause, they can stop, they can turn it up, they can turn it down. And when you're working in Google Classroom, this will be very, very helpful for them so that they can view the video at their own speed and at their own pace, not necessarily what the teacher's doing. You don't have to project it onto the big screen, and then you don't have to pause it yourself, rewind, start it over again for kids that didn't catch it, or quite honestly just may not have been paying too much attention. Okay, so you can see right now here I'm working on my Cato video clip. This, if I were to double click on this, this is going to start playing automatically as we've seen them do. But I'm not doing that today. I'm just going to take this video file, click on it, and I'm going to drag it all the way. Okay. Now I got my video file, and now I'm putting it onto the desktop. There it goes. So now you can see there's my video file there. If I were to click on this and open it up, you can see everything's going to work just as it was embedded for me. Okay, so that is the correct video, Caddo Mound State Historic Site. All right, so that's done there. I don't really need this document anymore because I just pulled the single video out. So that's gone, and now I'm going to go back into my drive. This is basically my Chrome piece. Drive is here. My video's over here. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to go into Drive, and then I'm going to go to my YouTube channel. If you click on this, you should end up at your school district YouTube channel, and you'll see where you are. That's you. Okay? So go into here. You're at home, and I've got all of my systems. I'm going to go to your channel, which is basically, my channel. And from here, this is where I'm going to get the menu to upload my videos. This is the piece you want right here, create video or post. I know you're just uploading a video, but that's how you also, quote unquote, create video. So you're uploading that to your channel. You can see here, home, videos, playlists. These are the ones just personal to what I've done and created here. So I'm going to upload this video now. Here, upload video. Select files to upload. Now you've got public, unlisted, private, or scheduled. What you want for use within the district is going to be unlisted. And what that means to you is this, is that kids can view it. You can send a link to teachers. They can view it. Anybody that you send the link to can view it, but people can't just go in and search Caddo Mound's historic site and look for the exact one you posted. They might find a similar video, but they're not going to get the exact same one. So you want unlisted. Select your files. Gives you an option straight to my desktop, Caddo, WMV, and open. Generally, the process takes, it takes a few minutes, but it could take a lot longer if the video, is of course 30 or 45 minutes long. Generally, you're not going to have many of those anyway. So we just let it process and do its thing. While that's working, I'm going to go back to Drive and I'm going to show you how I'm going to put this into a Google form. So I'm going to create a new form. And this might be the one that I'm going to use for, let's say it's questions and answers. All right, so I just typed that in there. I clicked here. Don't forget, one of these cool things you can do, highlight your title and then click up there where it says untitled. Bam, there's your title. I'm going to modify this. A big hater of this purple nonsense. So I'm going to go in here and find something fun. And let's go to, there's work and school. Maybe I can find a little map background or something like that. I don't know, Texas. Oh, how about travel? Something a little more interesting. Cattle Mounds Historic Site. Well, there's some hiking. There's some mounds. Well, why not? Okay. So that's going to be my theme now for this particular page. Check on my colors. I can change those if I want to. I'm going to go with that blue. Okay. So let's go back and see how my video is doing. Almost done. So now I'm back here. If I open this, I wonder, is there, video activity. So there's questions that go along with this. I can open these questions. And now all I've got to do is I can copy and paste these instructions that have been posted for me on this sheet. So I can integrate this and make it a complete digital assignment now that I can use in Google Classroom. So if you can see, I'm just copying and pasting my instructions from the document that's already been created. Now this is going to be my first question. Along which Texas River did the cattle build their assignment in their state? I'm just going to copy that. One thing I'm going to do is, you'll see it when I post the video. So I don't want the number there, so I'll take that off. And I'm going to make this a short answer rather than multiple choice, because this is plenty of room for the kids to write and type their answer. Okay, let's see how my video is doing now. The video's a duplicate. Oh, sorry, I already did that one. So let's go back to my channel. So that's the process. I'm going to go look at my videos here. And if I look here, this is probably going to be the video that was posted. Yes, this is the same video. So now it's posted. I need a link for this particular video so that the kids can see it and use it. So I'm going back. Oops, sorry, my channel. There's my videos. And there we go. Click on share and I got my link. I should have done this a minute ago. Anyway, here it is. I'm going to copy and paste that link. Copy. I'm going to come back here to my form. And if you look over here, you have add video, not search, because it won't be available in the searches. I'm going to go to URL, paste, select, and it's there. But you'll notice now here I've got the video, but it's below my question. So I'm just going to drag it up and put it above my question. I'm going to center it. And I don't necessarily need a title. So there's my video. Let's see, what's this going to look like? So I click on my eyeball preview. And this is what the kids are going to see when they go to complete their assignment. So here you have your question, you have your video. They just click up here to play it. And the students have an option. They can start typing their answers right here. While they're watching the video, they can scroll backward, they can go forward, they can pause. Full screen's unavailable, but what a lot of kids might do is they'll just click on this piece here, click on YouTube, opens up YouTube, and they can see it, the full screen and the full page. Depending on how their settings are configured, they may or may not be able to go back to this particular sheet. Depends on how you've got them set up with their Chromebooks, and especially if you're using GoGuardian, if you've got things locked where they can't get into YouTube. So you'll have to check on those settings before you start locking everything down. Okay, so I'm going to get out of this because I want to edit this, so I'm just going to exit off of here. I'm going to leave because I don't need to save any changes, and I'm back. So now I come back here to the questions that go with it. How long did the cattle settlement remain active? I'm just going to copy. Come down here, new question, right click and paste. It brought in the number again. I don't want it. So I'm going to take it out and change it to short answer. Let's see how many more questions I got here on this particular assignment. Looks like there's 7, 8, or 9, or 10. But you get the pretty clear idea. It's a pretty simple process of copying, adding a question. That's what the plus does. Right click, paste, take out my numbers, and short answer. Now you can do whatever you want. Obviously, you can change. You want to give them options. You can do multiple choice, and what have you. But I just want this to be quick and easy. And then I'm going to just kind of check their answers physically. This gives the kids a little bit more think time, and generally you get more authentic answers rather than just clicking on something. And I want them to make sure that they're watching the video. So as you can see, I'm working through here. I've got 3 questions in the video. I can still see the video, so I could come back to it if I'm the student to view it and then answer my questions. But pretty soon, I'm going to reach a point where I've got too many questions, and I'd have to kind of scroll up too far to get to the video. So I think 4 is probably enough. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to add that video again. So I'm going to go back over here, get my share link, and I'm going to put it right here. Again, I'm not going to use a title. I'm just going to, it's going to be pretty obvious that the kids can see it's the same video. I just wanted a spot to where they've got another video when they go to basically questions 5 through 10. So now I'm back in my document. Now I'm at question 5. And on to the next one. Okay, so I'm not going to go ahead and go all the way through 10. I think you kind of get the gist of everything. And that is essentially how you take a curriculum document video, put it into YouTube, and then use it in your Google form to post to Google Classroom. Or just send out the form as it is, and it could be just specifically for the form, not in Google Classroom. But I would recommend putting it in Classroom just so you can get their grades and you can get in there and check it. Before you post those things into Classroom, though, go ahead and check on your settings. Make sure you've got it how you want it. Notice I didn't have a place for their name. I don't need their name if I collect their email addresses. And they get a response receipt so they can show that I've gotten their assignment turned in. This will go directly to their mail now. Respondents can edit or see summary charts. I don't want them to do either one of those. Presentation, show progress, shuffle questions. I don't want to shuffle questions. Okay, and I certainly don't want them to do it again. So I'll uncheck that. Progress, it's not that long. They don't need that, in my opinion. Quizzes, do I want to make it a quiz? Yes, I'm going to make it a quiz. release the grade. I don't want immediate, because if you'll notice, these are short answers, so you physically got to check these. So I'm going to do later, and respondents can see missed questions, correct answers, and point values, and I'm going to click on save. It's at this point that you could go in and you could do an answer key, but you can't really put in an answer for a short answer text, but you can at least decide how many points it's going to be worth, so that when you do grade it and you score it, whether they get it right or wrong, the max will be 10, and you can see your total up here. Okay? All right, folks, that's all I've got. Don't forget, when you get back into your personal your district YouTube channel, all you've got to do is get on your YouTube link from Drive. It's right there. And it pulls up. I'm at home. See here, you can't get to my channel. You'll notice that that's not there. You've got to click on the little upload video system to get to my channel. A little wonky, but that's the way it's done. And then you can see all your videos down here. Okay. You got any questions? My name is Mark Furlow. You can send me an email at markfurlow@hebisd.edu. Give me a call at 2103, or reach out to one of your other technology specialists who are in your area or on your campus. Thanks so much.